up, ladies? Leon Trotsky here, bringing you another Battlefield Bad Company 2 video. Today, it's a Life in the Game of the General. If you're not familiar with this series, it's a series I started quite a long time ago, actually, but it's when I get long live gameplays where I provide some tips, tricks, strategies, stuff like that. Today I actually do die a couple times, but my medic picks me up. I know everybody said don't revive me, bro, but there is one situation where I would have not liked to be revived, but it still works out for the best, and we get a defensive hold here on Arica Harbor, playing Africa Harbor. I can't sing as good as Colin, but I'll give it a go. No, I'm just kidding. Arica Harbor, third base MCOM station. This is the third bases that we're defending here. They have pretty much ran through the first two sets of MCOM stations. They've already planted A. They ran through it quick. They're at 60 so tickets, and we hold them on defense. Off on the left-hand side here is where I find a great spot to kind of hold up, and it gives me great vantage points on a Bravo without them kind of knowing where I'm at. Any tanks coming up, I'll be able to see. And any snipers, anybody posting up on the train, I'll be able to have a good point of view on. So it's actually a really great spot. I've never really found this spot before. I've never really camped here before at all, but it really works out great. And once again, I got my medics helping me out. Igor, appreciate it, homie. And they keep me alive, and they allow me to really pin back the team and allow me to spot anybody that's moving up and allow me to clear people off the bomb site who think they're going to have a chance planting it, and they don't get it planted. But anyways, guys, this class here that I'm running is the Gall Sniper Rifle with a regular scope. I've really been digging this a lot lately. I'm not sure if I run an ammo upgrade, probably ammo upgrade though, or grenade upgrade. It depends. It depends on my mood, depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I run lightweight too, but we'll see. I think I might have had explosives here ready just in case that tank decided to come through here and do its thing. But as you see here, I got a great line of sight on B, and not too many people can see in here to get me out. The only couple ways that there are going to be able to get me out of here is mortars, which they already did drop that on me, and a medic picked me up. If I stick my head out too far, then you know, some sniper might try and pick me off from the bridge. But other than that, these blocks give me great protection from anybody pushing up on the left-hand side. I just got to watch my flank. Anybody coming off that hill by the stationary AT and the heavy machine gun, I guess they might try and come up over that way, but they still got to run through a pretty open plain to get to them. This is actually a really great spot once you guys get pushed back off Alpha, and you know you don't have to hold Alpha anymore. You just got to watch those guys come in that are going to eventually keep trying to push right side. They're all pushed along the water usually through that first building up on the right, right next to the bridge, and then you just got to hold them from getting a bomb site, and I end up doing that pretty well here and get some great shots. So, as you guys probably know if you've seen quite a few of my videos, I'm a big fan of sniping. I've been using the sniping class for quite a while now, and you know, everybody's like, oh, recon guys, they sit back, and I've been giving this some thought, and I think part of it might have to do with the fact that when people maybe play this by themselves or are not communicating very well, they have a tendency to, you know, sit back because, you know, you're not familiar with your team members and stuff like that. But when you have a team that's communicating well, I think it gives the team confidence, and I think confidence is very important in this game, and it gets people to move around because you know that your teammates are going to be there for you. You know that there's other people that are going to be trying hard to get the objective, and I think that confidence in your teammates and the rest of your squad and squad mates, all that stuff, I think that really helps out pushing people up and allowing other people on your team to continue to move up and try hard and not sit back like movies. Oh, nice, another medic pickup there, and that guy wasn't in my squad. We were just running a lot of medics, and I still managed to hold him down here, keep him off that bomb site. I run real low on ammo. Oh man, they get me again. What was that, mortar strike? Like I said, mortar strikes or a sniper on the bridge, one of the two. But eventually, hey, where's that medic? Come on, come on, come on, medic, come pick me up. I know you're there. Yeah, Sergeant Green. He gets me one more time when I probably should have said, don't revive me, bro. But, you know, there's a lot of people out there that don't revive me, bro thing. But, you know, guys, I like being revived. Like, there's only very few times when I really don't want to be revived. Most of the time, it's like, revive me, bro. But, you know, there's situations when you're really out of position, when you're pushed too far forward, when you have a different gun, when you've already killed a ton of guys, when it's like, okay, I need to respawn, I need to get my kit back in order, I need to get back in the back of the base. When you're pushed pretty far up, you'll see at one point that probably my next death here where I still get picked up after I thought I should have switched my class, and I'm like, no dude, don't revive me. This is a pretty good shot right here. I got some nice shots with this Gall Sniper Rifle. I really dig this this rifle. There's a limit though. Really extensively long shots, like when you're getting, you know, above a 200 point marksman headshot bonus, this Gall Sniper Rifle can be kind of difficult to use, because although it doesn't have too much bullet drop, it is very difficult to gauge the bullet drop because there's no mil dots on the scope, so it can become very difficult on larger maps like heavy metal, when it'd be much easier to get counter-sniped by maybe an M95 or even something like an M24 where you can actually gauge, you know, it's dropping 4 mil dots or something over a long distance. So let me know your guys' thoughts on that, but I've been loving this Gall sniper rifle. Even though I platinumed this with a 4x scope originally. As you probably know, I love the 4x scope, and I'm just trying to get away from it because I've been stuck using the 4x scope for so long. I feel like I've kind of turned into almost a crutch for me, and I want to learn how to quick scope people with the regular scope. It's just as easy as the Vietnam M40 scope. But, you know, it just takes a little more practice, a little more getting used to. Whenever I do run this class, I always turn my sensitivity way up, almost to 100% when I'm running the regular scope. When I'm running the 4x scope, I probably have about 90%, and then sensitivity, and then all the rest of my classes are probably about 80% sensitivity. So here, I'm not sure what happened, but somebody either picked up my class or switched classes with me. I'm trying to find my class back to back, but I can't find it. I'm trying to revive people. But now I got the AN-94, and I know everybody loves this gun, or they say it's a noob gun, AN-94, blah, 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 you know, burst weapon, but I don't like this gun. I really don't like it. I don't know, it's like one of those assault rifles that I only have 1 gold star with. You know, I got more gold stars with the XM8 prototype, the AEK. I just don't like this, and I mean, I get a couple good kills with it. It's not that it's a bad gun. I have a problem with burst guns. I like to just unload when I need to, especially up close range, but I could imagine this gun being very useful with the 40mm shotgun. So, you know, maybe eventually down the road, once I platinum the AEK, I'll jump on the AN-94. But I feel like everybody hates this this weapon, so they don't want to see videos with it. So they'll just kind of hate on me. But even though I don't use it at all, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's like ugly iron sights, ugly this, ugly that. Burst weapon, Sergeant Green picking me up again. There must have been like 4 or 5 revives in this. You know, I said life in the game in general, 1 life, but I got revived quite a few times in this game. But it was still fun, and I totally should have picked up that double spray there, but I got quick scoped by this jerk with a Gall sniper rifle. Hey, Gall sniper rifle, touche, right? And then this is the one where I'm like, right at the last second when I start to realize that he's about to revive me. I figured I was far enough up that nobody was going to get to me, but Sergeant Green over here going crazy with the revives, and he picks me up. And eventually I just continue to run forward so that I can't get revived again, just run away from my team. But they're coming down to the last few tickets here. Like I said, we did get a hold. So I think that spot that I was first at with the sniper rifle is one of the better spots on this game to defend B. They're not really expecting it, especially when they move in from the right-hand side. They can't really... they never really kind of expect you to be sitting over there, so as long as you got that eye on the bomb site, you're going to pretty much have it cleared for most of the game. So let me know what you guys think about this. I really enjoyed this gameplay. I'm really enjoying the regular scope Gall sniper rifle. If there's any other snipers you'd like to see, obviously I still have to platinum the N95. But yeah, do you guys want to see more? Obviously, most of this life in the game in general kind of depends on my gameplay, and if I get a game that's kind of go in order with my thoughts on this game. So I get saved right here. I probably would have killed that guy in the game out of it. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Rate, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for some more live commentary on Dead Space 2. Got a montage coming out soon. So guys, keeping it real. Leon Trotsky, over and out. You know how we do. Boom, boom, boom.
I won't soothe you.